Hello, everybody. Neck of the woods here. So I'm sitting back, and it looks like everyone in the Black Manosphere is trying to recover from this false flagging campaign that the Black Sisterhood has done to us and all. And my name is not on the list. Um, I'm kind of under the radar like that. I guess they don't notice me or they don't think I'm relevant, but that's neither here nor there. But in this video, I like to give a short shout out to a sister that goes by the name of Dark Lordess / Black Domestic Discipline. I'm sure some of you guys have heard of her. Maybe you haven't, but I noticed that out of that list, the infamous list that was posted that they was going to try and flag or get people's YouTube channels taken off, and she was actually one of the, if I think the only woman on that list, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone else was mostly a black man. Him either being Ibmore, Black MGTOW, RPB, SYSBM, EBM, or whatever you want to call it, and a lot of other individuals who just speak their mind on YouTube. And a lot of these different black men probably have like slightly different approaches or thoughts or point of view, but they all pretty much agree on a few main points. But the sister was the only one on there, and she actually got her channel flagged and taken off. Her original channel was under the name Black Domestic Discipline, and she has since opened up another channel under Dark Lordess, and I think the Spanking Girl and whatnot. So I just like to give her a shout out, and before I start and continue, I just want to say, up to date, this is my first acknowledgement and shout out concerning a black woman here on YouTube, a black woman who's on YouTube. Because prior to this sister, I really never saw a point to make a video like this. I am one of those very frustrated black men one of many that you hear on YouTube that's basically speaking their opinion, talking about the grievances of black women. I want you to know, Dark Lords, and anyone else who's listening, either male or female, or any race for that matter. I'm one of those very frustrated black men. I'm also very skeptical of black women in general. Not that all other women get a pass, because I'm skeptical of women of all races in general, because a lot of them have problems. But I think out of all of them, I think black women tend to be the worst. Black American women. So let me just start. I noticed Black Domestic Discipline in the comment section. I think a couple months ago, and I noticed that like she was saying like kind, nice things. Not so much like she's trying to kiss our ass, but it was like it's truthful, it's factual. It's almost like she understands our point of view. She understands where we're coming from. she understands that we're not necessarily bashing black women or even bashing all black women. That what we're saying is that a lot of black women out there are raggedy, and it makes all black women look bad. And as a black man who may be interested in pursuing black women, it's kind of hard for us to tell the difference between the quote unquote good black woman, decent black woman, and the ratchet black woman or the raggedy black woman. She gets it. She understands. I've watched YouTube now going on for 7 years. 7 years now. I'm not the most computer literate person there is. I'm not computer savvy. I'm not a techie. I just know how to do the basics. And I started watching YouTube about 7 years ago through Tom Likas. He was the first video I started listening, and then I watched all kinds of MGTOW videos, and then I graduated into black MGTOW, and then a lot of black YouTubers, and here we are today. But I still listen to everybody on YouTube. And the most women, really, I'm going to talk about the black women. The majority of black women in the comment section is just like totally not getting it. They're just against what we're saying. They don't understand our point of view. They don't care to understand. I've only seen very few. So I noticed the sister in the comment section, and then I've seen her in different videos. Then one day I opened up my YouTube, and I saw her on the video. So I watched a few of her videos, and I was like, wow, this is a breath of fresh air. I mean, this is unusual. I'm not used to seeing this sort of thing, you know. This was when it was black domestic discipline. So I shot her a comment. She responded, and then we corresponded briefly ever since. And the next thing you know, her channel got shot down quickly. She barely was up there long enough, and apparently she caught the attention of the evil black sisterhood, and I guess they really sent a message to her. I guess they probably think she's a traitor to their cause, since she is a black woman. I mean, she's not supposed to be up there saying the stuff that she's saying on her videos, saying she gets spanked by her husband, she's a submissive black woman, we need to work things out with black men, all these good things that she's saying. That it's about time that a black woman says this. Now, me personally, I'm kind of beyond frustrated with black women. This is outside of YouTube. This is my personal life. I believe in dating interracially. I would date a black woman, and that is still a possibility, but like I said before, black women have too many problems. The most problems, in my opinion. I'm not trying to say that to you or direct this to you, Dark Lordess. I mean, you're married. I'm not trying to flirt with you or anything like that. I'm just saying, a lot of black women out there that, this is how they don't get the good black men. This is how they wake up at age 40 and they ask, where are all the good black men? Because you have a man like myself who's willing to date them, but I'm checking out other women of other races. I'm checking out a woman who's dateable, who's more compatible to me, is more than just race. For me, a woman, this is who I mess with. I mess with a woman that is over the age of 18, because that's legal. That's the legal age limit. So over the age of 18, she's a female, and she's a human being. So black is not the only requirement, but you do have a lot of black men out there who love black women, who's actually more patient than me. Well, I'm not gonna get into that. This video is about acknowledging you. I noticed that even in a couple of your comment section, you even, like, I think you asked, you was talking to a well-known Ibmore brother, and you said, yeah, I want to be Ibmore. And then the Ibmore brother said, oh, sister, you make great content. We love your content, but we can't let you in Ibmore because it's for black men only. And even by your response to that, I mean, you was disappointed. You said, what? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Like, you was disappointed, you expressed it, but then you left it alone. Now most black women would have kept going on and on, and would have, like, went in on Ibmore and just, like, really denigrated and talked a lot of shit. But no, you said, oh, okay, that's sad, or that's disappointing, but okay. And you left it alone. You left it at that. And I'm not even Ibmore, but I check out Ibmore. I look at all their videos. I respect those brothers. I think they have a great plan of how to turn around the black community. But I'm more into I'm considering I'm into, like, interracial dating. So I can't be Ibmore because they're really more for the black woman as far as the mate and procreation. I don't really have time to do that, but that's nothing against Ibmore. But I noticed that I was like, wow, this is a very decent woman, a black woman, and this is just my props to you. And I don't know, to me, you've proven yourself. Your channel got shut down, unfortunately. Of course, you're back to opening. You've created a new channel. You're still doing what you're doing. You're still presenting your message. You're still telling us that you're a submissive black woman, and you get spanked by your husband, which is kind of revolutionary. That's like a new idea, and the black sisterhood doesn't like that. So this is my props to you. This is a shout out to you. I'm letting you know I appreciate your content. You're about the only thing that might save these black women out here. They might look at your YouTube channel and they might decide to reform. And I just, best of luck to you. I hope your channel is very successful. And that's all I gotta say on that. And this is Neck of the Woods, and I'm out with another one. You guys have a great day.